you always hear that comparison is the thief of joy, which it is, but it's also really stupid and doesn't make any sense to compare yourself to anybody because everybody's situation is different. And I feel like comparison, it breaks down a lot of relationships, friendships, and is majorly contributes to depression. And it just doesn't make any sense. Let's use a few examples. So let's say there's a single friend comparing herself to her friend who is married. Doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid because it's like somebody who is single, they only have themselves. And then somebody who is married, they have their husband. You know, they have emotional support, financial support. Men are meant to provide for and protect their women. So it's only right that it doesn't make sense if somebody's in a marriage and they are alone, is basically what I'm trying to say. And two different lifestyles. So how can you compare? Let's say there's somebody who works hard for everything that they have. How can they compare themselves to somebody who does fraud or somebody that has handouts, you know, whether it's inheritance or somebody that does everything for them? Let's say there's an individual who lives alone. How can they compare themselves to somebody that lives with their parents? It's just two different lifestyles. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people, they are not realistic. They feel inadequate because they compare themselves to people who are in totally different circumstances. And people are not always happy in the situations that they are in. People are not always happy in their marriages. People are not always happy just within their life, within themselves. There's too many examples that I can use, but it's just like, how can you, it's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. I also feel like people compare themselves to people that they know and people that they don't know. So even things that they see on social media, how do you know how somebody's getting their things? They could be prostituting, selling their ass, doing this, doing that, doing things that like selling themselves short. Do you know what I mean? Going through dreadful experiences just to keep up an appearance or live a certain lifestyle. So you never ever want to compare yourself because there's only, you are unique. There's only one of you. Do you know what I mean? And I also just feel like it's so important to understand what's for you is for you. Your portion is for your is your portion, and your blessings will never miss you. Do you know what I mean? What God has for you is only for you, and it will not miss you. So like, I never ever, one thing about me, I never ever compare myself. I'm never concerned with other people and whatever else is going on. It's not my business. I don't care. I'm focused on me. And even the last example, like with social media, if you think about a chicken, yeah, and a car, put those two emojis together. The chicken